Hello everyone and welcome back to Lies of P. This is episode 13, where last time we went through Krat Central Station, revisiting a transformed area where we started the adventure. Then we checked out some Krat ruins. We're still kind of in that same zone. We've got ergo veins popping up everywhere, and we defeated the Walker of Illusions. That was our most recent activity. The hotel is now under attack, we've been told, so we have to hurry there quickly. We cannot teleport.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
The hotel is under attack, and we have to get there quick, smart. So we cannot teleport on the stargazers right now. We just have to rush in that direction. I just want to check here first. My spine. Yeah. I wanted to just quickly check this area before we move on. Otherwise, I might just simply forget about it. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh. Nice. Okay. So the receiver is actually here, because there was... I should have thought it was this one, because this was where it was playing that radio thing, but it was never actually a phone call. Our first one was outside of the Vanini workshop. Nice.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh, the king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Ooh, a bruise and ergo. Blue flower, it's gotta be ergo. From humans.
Yes, always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, up with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
You feel warmth. So, what's interesting is this Riddle guy gives us the keys to getting these clues about this Trinity, this trio, the organization's secret mark. So our king of riddles, who is he really? Who is he really? I'm glad we decided to check here before pushing onto the hotel, because we'll quickly go back to the Trinity door that we saw in Grand Central Station, Krat Central Station, I should say. Whoa, look at all the ergo that's come out of the ground in the ocean as well. Ooh, close one. Oh, I thought this guy was in the courtyard. I was like, he's moved there, but He's still in this same spot. He's still in this same spot. There's just another one like him. Out of here. Alright, let's get a view of the hotel. These ergo veins. So, if ergo comes from humans and is then fed to puppets, like puppets have ergo within them, but then there's also ergo veins. Like, is it like the blood of humans that have like gone into the earth and been absorbed by the earth? Oh shit, look over there. That is the Isle of Alchemists. Wow, and we can see the ergo being drawn into that thing that we saw in that cutscene. So that's where that is. There you go. I'm not exactly sure on the connection between ergo and the ergo veins. Doesn't really look clear that the hotel is under attack. I was hoping we'd get like a shot of it from here. You can see. Crazy. Okay, so we've circled around there. That's done. And then we'll formally apologize to the hotel for now. I'll say sorry. I've got to quickly go and do something. You know what I should have done, and what I probably will go and do. I'm realizing this run is a lot longer than I thought. Oh no, I can't use the Stargazer for travel. I do have to run back. I can't access the menu for travel at all. Which means I can't use the lift. The lift has been broken. Okay, so we're actually not allowed to go back to Krat Central Station and use that key just yet. We'll have to come back to that. The hotel is the very important thing. It's under attack, I mean, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine, right? They'll wait for me to get there. Alright, let's go. I won't forget about the key. There's a part of me that gets stressed, so maybe I'll forget, but I won't. That pulsing is so unsettling. Just like a constant rhythmic pulse, you know? Big resounding heartbeat. Oh my god, okay. Fuck. Is it a... okay. Carcass version of this guy? Oh my lord. Alright. Oh, it's playing music. Don't rain on my parade. Corrupted puppet master. Holy fuck. I don't remember it ever, like, saying the name of the music. Oh my god. fuck? Okay. Just flailing wildly. Okay, so the corrupted puppet master is a thing. I do like the way that you go through the starting areas once again, but it's all fucked up. What are you doing? Oh god. I'm being eaten. Oh, that's what that is. The timing of that. Oh! Corrupted puppet master down. Full moonstone and a quartz. Oh damn, how am I going to upgrade myself with quartz when the damn. When the hotel's under attack. What a crazy fight.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Okay. It looks pretty chill. Like, it doesn't seem like it's noisy, like anywhere's under attack. Okay, in we go. Oh, hypocrite. Holy fuck. Okay, well, the attack's done and dusted. Stargaze is busted.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto.
They've kidnapped Geppetto, and the stalkers were after him at the very start, knocking on his little carriage.
It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this.
The fox and the cat as well with the rest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I was wondering when they were going to come up again. But my best friends, the fox and the cat too? Please, I'm disappointed.
First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
How did Antonia get up to the second floor?
First, Antonia might...
Antonia does know a secret passage to get to the Alchemist Island, but it's locked on their end. Need one more for overcharge. Shit. Alright, so I guess everyone's upstairs. They ruined this whole thing. They didn't touch these. How funny is that? They didn't touch the the sculptures. They left this portion alone. What about Alidoro? Wonder if he ran away. Oh. Bruh. Like showing her as a corrupted? As a carcass, sorry? Like shit coming out of her. They left the piano. I was wondering if it was going to be ruined. This is much more of a sad tune to play now with no Antonia in the background and the hotel in ruins. But we can still play it. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto, eh? I can knock on the door that they've slashed. Okay. So, how did they get in, I wonder? All the doors are just wide open. I'm really curious about the nature of their attack.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
They're all here.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first.
Bella's here, no Alidoro though.
When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much. You're here. It's good when you came in.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt.
Everyone's like, thanks for helping. I just rocked up, late to the party. I was fighting a puppet outside.
I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The Alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down.
Did they come through the secret entrance?
My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base.
Never mind.
The hotel had an accommodation with the Alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Damn. Anger. The anger gesture. Oh, Belle's gone too. I guess maybe they've gone back to their normal spots. Should have spoken to Belle first, I guess.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back.
Damn. So, Geppetto gets taken to the Isle of Alchemists, not through the secret entrance. They just... Black Rabbit Brotherhood did an actual attack on the place with the fox and the cat. But everyone else, for the most part, seems to be okay. I'm not sure where Alidoro is. I'm getting a bit sus that he probably had something to do with it, like letting him into the hotel. We'll get this, get this one going. I think maybe I'll get one of these for the first time. Throwing object possession limit, I reckon. And that gets us to phase 5. Number of Legion arm equipable slots. You can equip a second arm. Staggerable window, cube uses, guard regained when receiving damage. Nice. So we now have another amulet slot. Very happy with that. Not sure what type of enemies we'll be facing off against. But we'll see what happens. I'll just put that on for now. The music that's playing here at the moment is great. When can I use it? Okay, is everyone gone back to their original spots? They have.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
Sad that we potentially missed some Belle dialogue.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Krat.
Wow.
I knew it. There is a secret passage. The Stalkers must be getting information from the Alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Hurry. Whatever choice you make.
That's the really interesting part. It's locked. I guess I'll knock and they'll go, hey. They'll go, hey, we'll let you in. Actually realized I do need to level up. Yep. Oh, I've got a supply box as well.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him at the house of...
Thank you for another timely rescue, I talk a bit. Surely...
You're here. It's good to be when you came in.
Okay.
No matter what, serving her. Welcome to...
Shop goods.
This is a supply box. I shall open it. No matter what, fate serving her. Welcome to...
Okay, what did we get? We got some half moonstone. Oh, we have our full moonstone, a special blade up to +5. The blind butterfly, just police sort of savior, clutching a moonstone. Same description every time. So we've got a couple of full moonstones you can buy here, and a quartz. And a rusty cryptic vessel. We'll take. Let's add some ergo. Let's go sharpen. Grab that. I could upgrade my arm to max, but look, I'm probably not going to. I'd rather get some more of the full moonstone of the Covenant. We don't have the most of this yet. That's okay. I'll grab one of those. We'll grab another one later.
Alidoro has disappeared. Though I suppose I don't need to call him Alidoro anymore.
There you go.
The hotel has security measures against human infiltrators. I thought it was strange that they didn't activate during the attack. He must have switched the security off. Ugh, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Which allowed the stalkers to come in.
Alidoro. Who in the world was he, really? Well, I suppose that's a pointless question now. I want you at your best defending the hotel. Let's see your weapons. You're here.
Okay, full moonstone, puppet ripper upgrade, bam. And then if I get one more, I can take puppet ripper all the way up to +5. Which I'm thinking we do. So I'll have to save up for the other one. And then we'll take this one up to +8. Full moonstone can make this +9 to +10, which I guess may be the maximum, which I cannot afford at this time. So we'll get there.
Ah, looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you. I always welcome... Ah, thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Okay. Rusty cryptic vessel decryption. Find the cave blocked off by the metal bars in the barren swamp. So that's where that dog boy was at. There is a reward at the end of the new road. There's a place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. It's strange in this age to hear about such a medieval-sounding story in Krat, but one thing's clear: it's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man. Hide stolen goods, take them back, but and take them back out once it quiets down. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in the barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich with the things we squirreled away. That kid's clothes seem like good quality too. Maybe that Wolf girl fixed them up. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get that gate open, get the treasure on the other side. May as well slot in that piece of quartz while we're at it. I think Belle will have new dialogue because, from what I understand, a lot of these characters repeated their dialogue again, and then they had new stuff.
Strange. It hurts.
Oh, she just went back to normal. Okay. It's alright. So playing the piano will open that, and we'll go to the Isle of the Alchemists, apparently. Repair the Stargazer with my ergo power. DLC notification. Lies of P Overture. Take the Star's Chrysalis and go to the Stargazer on the path of the Pilgrim in the Marlem district. A new stage and new encounters await you. Damn, should I do that now? Ooh. It's popped up now at this specific moment. Very interesting indeed. We can teleport. Hotel Krat for the piano. Barren Swamp for this. Oh! Barren Swamp to teach the puppet the anger gesture. Wow. And then Path of the Pilgrim. Oh, it's that Stargazer that was grown over. Damn, and that was there before the DLC. So that was already there. Because I remember seeing that. That's amazing. Okay. I think we'll continue with the main story before we go into the DLC. Let's go and teach this puppet anger.
Hello, my only friend.
So I've taught you about happiness, sadness, now anger.
Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only friend.
Interesting. Not over yet. We'll go to this bridge, see if we can figure out our cryptic vessel. Will the doors just be open now? Yeah. So now that we've done the vessel, here we go.
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's cave itself is too deep for me. My next stop is the Relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunting grounds.
Relic of Trismegistus.
I'm curious why he'd go back there time after time. Oh, maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. See you later, treasure hunter. I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro. We can catch up later.
Something about the relic that we'll check out. Alright, what's our treasure in here? And our tripwire trap? Trying to see what trap could trigger. Will it just explode? Activate the tripwire. What's the tripwire connected to? Oh, there you go. I was like, I have to see what it does. So it triggers that. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a dude underneath me. Nice. There's no longer a dude underneath me. Okay, looks like we've got plenty of things to do before we consider going to the Isle of Alchemists, though. This is more than a simple cave. Oh, there's a trip wire. Okay. Someone's report notes notebook. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the Alchemist's monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lumaccio is ill, Sophia is missing, Lorenzini's lost hope, H is dead, and here I am, Medoro. I don't know who Lumaccio is. Sophia is Sophia, who ran away from the Isle of Alchemists and woke us up. Lorenzini from Lorenzini's arcade. H is dead. I don't think we know H. And Medoro, friend of Alidoro. We risked our lives and fought from each post, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left. Something even power and lies can't hide. The truth. Someone will unearth the truth. Someone will unveil the lie, taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind. I believe that was my role. I am Medoro the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who visit this place. From Medoro. Damn. Okay. This shit's going even deeper now. Oh. He's stuck in the wall. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. Eating good. Sometimes you just want to sneak up behind them, and the game says, not allowed. The one hanging from there. Crazy. Damn, this is a full area. What is this place even called? Just called Hermit's Cave. Okay. Unfortunate timing. That's very funny. I like saw that happening where I went, oh, okay, we're falling. I saw the slip, I'm like, it's over. Alright. You see that creature behind this wall? Just casually. Oh. Jesus. Got a few attacks there, do you, mate? We're both just smacking each other, hoping for a victory here. I am. Black steel cutter blade. Okay. Heart, great sword, storm slash guard parry. A metal cutter blade made by Vanini Company. The superheated device made from compressed ergo crystal emits great heat, and it can even cut through hard armor with ease. Ergo. Oh, I'm stupid. Vanini is the last name. Lorenzini is the first name. Lorenzini Vanini. Right. No shit. So when Medora was talking about Lorenzini, he's talking about Vanini. It's hard when there's so many names, and then you'll forget about first names and last names. Lorenzini Vanini. There you go. The fact that such an incredible mineral exists in Krat is a blessing from God, but how was this ergo formed? The cutting machine is one of Vanini's first inventions. Even the people who called Vanini a geek could not scoff at his brilliant business acumen. There you go. This great sword looks crazy. I'll have to level it up to really get any use out of it though, but it looks like it could be quite fun against puppets and monsters alike. Oh god. Where do you reckon I'm getting shot from? If I trigger this one, what do you reckon is happening there? I think I can skip it if I go down here. The water is strange. I'm not sure when it started. But my tears and blood have also turned blue. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. The fairy is far. The fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. So Sophia talking about... well, not Sophia talking about, but this is in regards to Sophia and us, I think. Who the fuck were you? And we got a new music. You the person doing those writings on the wall? Damn. Speech was unexpected there. Holy fuck. Misty Era. To protect the people you love, sometimes you must take steps through uncertain times and stand up again. Even in this era, when you can't see ahead of you, a piano rings with emotion to accompany the foggy mornings in Krat. Damn. Alright, we'll have to listen to that. There's so many records in the record list as well. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out of the string. Hermit's Cave. The Black Cat's hunting apparel and some quartz. Okay. As a cat who had lived alone in the slums, he trusted no one but himself. However, his mind changed completely when he met the fox. Isn't that interesting that that's here? Oh, wait. Is this the black cat? Yeah. Is that a quote that the black cat did of, like, get it while the getting's good? Is this the black cat? Or am I misreading? So I'm like, why else would the... Why else would the black cat's apparel be here? Let me... I'm gonna look at my earlier episodes of Lies of P here. Let me pull up my meetings with the black cat so I can get a feeling for what I'm thinking here. Let's see if I'm onto something. Alright, never mind. I was like, I got thrown off by the black cat's hunting apparel. I'm like, is it... It's like stored here because was the black cat taken here and then he was infected. But I think it's Maduro because of, you know, the journal that he wrote and running down here. And maybe his writing on the wall. Black cat outfit threw me off, for sure. But I think this is Maduro, which is very sad. But we can employ, I guess, an extra set of the black cat's clothing. Maybe the black cat will point at us and go, "Whoa, where'd you get that? That's my spare set." We don't have a cat mask, though. I assume maybe if we face off against the fox and the cat, if they want to fight me. I'll get their masks that way. Yeah, just a silly little mix-up. I was like, my brain was like, I feel like, did he say that? Like in a quote? Did he say, get it while the getting's good? Because I felt like I'd heard that before. But I'm not sure. There you go. I was trying to get enough of a run-up. Oh, hello. Okay, I think we've done this area. So we're going to just teleport to the hotel. So that was the Hermit's Cave. I wonder if I can actually talk to our little treasure hunter out the front with it as well.
Whatever choice you make.
Can't talk to you about a bunch of stuff that I want to, Sophia, as your name pops up all the time. That's okay. I'm going to go back to the bridge just to see if our boy is there, but I guess he's going to go look for Alidoro, so I expect he's probably moved on to another area. This Relic area. Oh, he's still there. But it wasn't an update with any dialogue, so...
I'm trying to track down...
Yeah, okay. No worries. Well then. We can play the piano and do the Isle of Alchemists and open up that. And then there's the Path of the Pilgrim as well. Shall we play a sweet tune on the piano? And we'll pop our quartz in to these slots as well that we've picked up.
No matter what they serve, welcome.
I think what I'll do is I'll sell some stuff to make some money. I did pick up a few of these. I don't really have it. You don't really have much that you can sell out of this stuff. If you're not planning to use it, you can make pitiful amounts of ergo. Stuff in your storage, you can make a little bit. Not much money to be made there.
Welcome.
Give me that, please. We're gonna level up our weapon with it.
You're here.
I am Puppet Ripper 5. Nice. Strengthen a special weapon to its maximum level. Happy with that. And then I am strengthen a normal weapon to its max level. So we've got the pipe wrench at 10. Happy with that. Huh. This guy's been fucked with during the attack as well. How interesting is that? He messed up the training puppet. Didn't do anything about this statue though. Alright, head upstairs with the quartz. Should pluck from the golden tree. I wonder if Giangio is still chilling in the same spot.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the intruders again. It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's anything you need. Stalker, please.
Alright. Well. Let me buy some of these. Let me spend some gold coin fruit with you. The rest is just Spectre stuff. There you go. How do you like that? Spent some gold coin fruit with you. Pick up some wish stones. Kitty. Phase 5 time. Legion Onslaught. I think that's cool that you can swap between a couple as you go, but I think I'm going to go for increasing the staggerable window. We have 4 slots to put in here. So let's have a look at our final tier. Fable Arts effect, stagger duration, stagger attack from behind, fatal attack 2. Special resistance, lower damage while dodging, increasing pulse cells, and guard regain recovery. It's an easy cop. Auto-charge Legion. Lowers charge attack, stamina consumption. Oh, that's a good one. Weapon durability, recovery speed. Charges Fable upon a pulse cell use is actually awesome. Ooh, tough. I'm going to increase fatal attack. We will then lower charge attack, stamina consumption, because I do quite a lot of charge attacks. And then our final quartz that we obtain will be one from this section, which will probably be charging Fable upon a pulse cell use. Maybe. Might do something else. I'll enjoy having 10 pulse cells. I'm happy with that. Oh, and we've got that record to listen to. Misty Era. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 records that I've yet to obtain, which is kind of crazy. Where am I supposed to get all of these records? There's so many. Misty Era. Misty Era. I love the vibe of this one. This one's so nice. We feel warmth. There it is. Beautiful. That was such a nice piece of music.
Close your eyes.
Play a certain scale. Damn, that was quick. Secret passageway confirmed.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
Fade to black. Alright, probably time to do away with the hat and this. Oh, this is the Relic entrance. Okay, so Aladoro may be here as well as our rookie treasure hunter. God damn. Alright, so we're not quite at the Isle of the Alchemists yet. There is something waiting in between there. I'm going to show off our beautiful hair, take the hat off, and finally use this beautiful piece of clothing that we got all the way at the beginning of the game. I'll need more moonstone. The game heard my call. I need more moonstones to level up this blade. But I need more full moonstones because I want to get this to level 5 as well, or at least level 4. I need a full moonstone.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
Shit. Okay, Gemini. Underneath the hotel lies many... No, people have no idea how many secrets are buried underneath Krat. Sorry, very late here. Just remembered, supposed to be going back to Krat Central Station. We have the Trinity key. So much stuff happened. You know, the hotel was attacked. That kind of did the thing. You see how I said I was worried that I would forget? So I was trying to do it while the hotel was under attack. And I was like, I won't forget. Proceeds to fucking forget. So much stuff happened. There we go. I remembered, though, of my own volition. And I'll use the Trinity key to open this door. So we're good. Remember the Metal Angel. We are simply on a journey that follow his footsteps. Whoa, okay. A journey that follows in the footsteps of a Metal Angel. Song of the day, the pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Huh. We are looking at Workshop Master's Workwear and a Carrier's Amulet +1. We got our first +1? No, our second +1 amulet. Increasing the weight limit, but we're okay. We don't need that. But we got a new costume. Krat's wealth came from machinery and trams, weapons, and automated puppets. Geppetto and the Workshop Union were the prophets and adventurers of this golden path. Geppetto clothes. Damn. So, yeah, we know that he's involved in this sort of history of Krat, but he's being very coy about it. There are 3 people that sit in here, so this, assumedly, I believe this is the 3 brothers. But there you go. I don't feel any more enlightened as I did before I entered that room. And we will now go to the Relic of Trismegistus. It's been said a couple of times now. Can't really wrap my head around the pronunciation. The Relic of Trigonometry? But I hate maths. Off we go. Someone was dragged away, Jiminy said. Sealed underground. I'm underground, but I see a butterfly. Have I got mad, or is it from another world? That's right. We've seen a few butterflies in our time. These butterflies. Oh, multiple. Oh, many. Come here, you. Come here, other one. Do not fly away. You're at a really awkward spot for me now. Thank you. Oh, yo, it's a full moonstone. That was the best one. One for last. Alright, we gotta get some ergo built up, and then we're upgrading this sword with the half moonstones and at least 1 full moonstone. Hell yeah. Couple of platforms there. Stepping on traps. Watch your footing. Oh! I just love, even if you don't parry, it's just a cool, flashy move. I think that's what I love about it. Oh. Hey, big boy. Stay there for a sec, will you? Oh. He's still alive? I was expecting you to have been destroyed. Iron Wall Amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Physical damage reduction rate. Sometimes one must focus on defense instead of offense. Nevertheless, one must pay the cost for sustaining an iron wall. Shall we just assume that anything that's like an increase is maybe like 10%? I don't know if it's 10%, but maybe it is. Also, I assumed I'd be fighting alchemists at the Isle of Alchemist, so I put that on. I'll put on the Puppet Destroyer's amulet for now instead. And we're back to using the wrench. So, we're getting to the secrets buried beneath Krat that Antonia has been telling us about all this time, hinting to. Oh, Cursed Knight's Halberd. Okay. They're just laying on weapons upon weapons of really cool stuff, and I feel bad because I'm like, God damn it! I just do not have the ergo or the materials to be upgrading all of these. Link slash and guard parry. Halberd blade collected by a Krat aristocrat. Despite being an old relic, it is sharpened to a fine point as if it was a present-day item. Hotel Krat was built from a cursed knight's castle. We are aware of that. That's really cool. They say that the golden tree that once captivated the knight is still asleep somewhere in the hotel. And the golden tree is right outside of the hotel. Guys, Lies of P is an Elden Ring sequel. We just didn't even know it. Everyone was saying it's Bloodborne. It's Elden Ring, guys. There was a Tarnished who became a knight and at the seat of the Erd Tree, and the Erd Tree became Hotel Krat. The discovery of the gold coin tree made the knight of the isolated castle grow vain. The knight sought greater wealth and glory than the king and ultimately fell to ruin from the king's jealousy. How exciting. And the other thing, the thing that we do know about the Lies of P DLC is that it is a prequel. So when we think about the history of Krat, the secrets that are buried, I get really excited about the prospect of what kind of history we'll learn about in the DLC. Hello, phone underneath the ground. What?
And it's another lovely day in Krat City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation revived. Soon, this little dance of ours will come to an end. No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running. I knew that you would, and I find that refreshing. So, the king of riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess.
Very interesting final riddle here. It's a no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Well, I guess we are, aren't we? I'd say we are.
Bravo, fantastico! The spilling of blood is one of life's pleasures. And murder? A passion of mine. One I treasure. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed about it. Murder honors life by living without it. Impending death makes you think on existence, huh? Isn't that just so human? You're going the distance. Now stand up straight, chin out. Here's your key. This isn't the last you'll be seeing of me. I hope you enjoyed our time, second fiddle. But for now, that's farewell from the king of riddle.
Oh, the voice. The Chosen One's Trinity key. This one's different. Okay. Because I was going to say, we have found a door for every Trinity key so far, but now we have the Chosen One's Trinity key. Was that the last one? And we didn't do a lie of P there, we did a true of P. Because, yeah, we've been killing. So I guess I answered honestly. That King of Riddles. Quite a voice on that guy, I'll say. So I guess now we find out where this door is. I hope it's in the same area. Didn't really know how much that was going to work or not. I'd say it's worked pretty good. Get the jump attack. Nice. Oh, boss. Boss fight already. Okay, shit. Ooh, very nice. I didn't have to buy that Legion caliber to get the third for the for that other arm. Is there a shortcut to? Oh, yeah. Holy! Is there a shortcut for the Stargazer before we get to this boss fight? I guess it's not much of a run, so I reckon what we'll do, I don't know what to expect. Is it Aladoro? Like, we'll go back to the hotel ever so briefly, and how do I get to that? Oh, I gotta sprint off there, hold on. We'll go back to the hotel from the Stargazer. We're going to upgrade our... Are you joking? We're gonna upgrade our sword as much as we can. And then we'll see what this boss is. Oh, damn. Half Moonstone. I'll take. Just trying to see how far back the run back is. It's not far. Like it, yeah, it's right here. That's why I'm specifically... Oh, wait, hang on. There's Aladoro right there. Hang on a second. Oh. Hang on, Aladoro is right there. We can go up and there to get to him. But to navigate this space... I think we have to get there from a different area. So that might be after that boss, perhaps? But I see Aladoro, so I don't think Aladoro is our boss fight. I mean, it's a pretty shitty run to the boss, but what can you do? Back to the hotel.
You're here.
Full moonstone for etiquette, and etiquette, you've been great to me, you know, love you and all that, but 2 dragon sword to a +3 and then to a +4. Indeed. I'm happy with that. And then we don't know what weapon we'll actually equip, because I don't know what the boss is. So I guess that's going to be that'll be the fun part. If it's a puppet, I use the wrench. If it's not a puppet, I'm going to use the sword. Can I have both at the same time, or am I going to be too heavy? I'm going to be too heavy. It'll also change what we equip. Don't need the disruption cartridge. I actually don't know which one we're going to need, if any. Let's just equip one that's a little bit lighter. Don't know. Yeah, we'll find out what the boss is, and then I guess we'll make our changes accordingly in terms of which amulet and weapon we shall use. None of that was smooth. It's a bunch of puppets. Is it a puppet boss? It's the coffin. Dude. Black Rabbit Brotherhood's revenge, finally, when that brother took the sword away. Alright, it might be... In that case, I'm using the sword. And then more damage against humans. I don't know the rest, but fuck it. Let's see how we go. That's the coffin that the big brother that we killed brought out, right? It said liar on it. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Show it to me. Yeah, he's got the sword.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
That's like the sword that I broke.
This is for my
brother. 3 at once!
I'm gonna rip your heart
Oh
out.
my god, the bloody buster sword in the ground. Oh my god. Okay, the true gank fight is here. I actually got him with that.
Just like Big Brother wanted.
Can you get out of the way? I'm trying to focus on one at a time here.
if we're just bait to buy time. You're going down.
Bait to buy time.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when I failed to see.
That stupid puppet.
All right, demonstrate, brother. Those alchemists. Steady.
Oh!
Even if it's just temporary, brother, you are with us.
Oh! No fucking way! No fucking way! Yeah, no, dude, that just makes so much sense. Should have used that shot put.
Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear? Yeah. Wow. The pounding in my chest through that whole thing. Holy fuck. Not bad.
Not bad for attempt number 1. Holy shit. Alright, buddy. The brother comes back to life through the power of the Alchemist. Holy shit. Alright, that was fun. Shall we do it again? Damn. There was a couple of moves in there that I should have done that I didn't. Like, if I threw a shot put at one of the brothers when they was ready. Ooh. Oh, that was exhilarating. Holy shit. So at some point in that fight, the brother will come in. We'll switch to the Puppet Ripper. I think we might have won if I had the Puppet Ripper for the first matchup, because I literally have intentionally equipped that weaker weapon just to play around with it because I love it so much. God damn. All right. Let's give that another go.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
Oh, you puppet strings me. It was good to focus on you first then, wasn't it?
Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down. Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
That brother who keeps throwing shit, he keeps hitting his own brother.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Even if we're just bait to buy time.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
avenging that stupid puppet. Beat us.
Brother? Those alchemists! They did it! Even if it's just temporary, brother, you are with us! Finally!
That's alright.
I got you!
That first attempt was me running on that fucking sheer adrenaline. That the second attempt is always worse. Whenever you have like the most adrenaline-fueled attempt, the second one is objectively worse. Because you're on a come down from the insanity. Well, that's alright though. I made some silly little mistakes in there. So all three of them at once, and then when there's one brother left, you gotta try and be quick to dispatch him because Brother Dearest is coming in. So I think I'm going to go for this and have that on to get rid of decay when it pops up, because that was like killing my weapon as well, obviously. So I need to have that ready to go.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down.
New game plan is to get all three of them weak and then try and eliminate them before Big Bro comes in.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
He really wants to die. I'm trying to keep him alive, but I think that's the problem.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Oh, trying to keep three of them alive is a pretty crazy challenge.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down. save our brother. That's when our fate was sealed.
That stupid puppet beat us.
Brother? Those alchemists! Stay steady! Even if it's just temporary, brother, you...
Should I have trained on or brought better gear?
My reaction time is piss poor, okay. Damn. Fuck you. Oh, from behind? From behind! It's only from behind! He fucking tricked me! His crit shot was on the back and he recovered like immediately. I was ready to go. Victory in my grasp. Oh, man. All right. So trying to keep all three alive to finish them off quickly might be more trouble than it's worth, because I was just suffering all around. New tactic, kill one, then just whittle down the health of the other two to get them both weak, and then finish them off. Then Big Brother. And we got a chaotic gank fight for us here, don't we? Okay. Let's take out one first.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Electric shock already. All right. Oh. Okay. God damn, mate. Alright, you're not letting me get away, are you? Relax. I'll come for you soon enough.
I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking the quest.
Wasted. Such a waste.
Even if we're just fates to buy time, you're going down.
Should I have trained harder or brought better gear?
brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking the quest. Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Peter.
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when I prayed to see.
Holy fuck! Alright. He recovers too quick! What is that? He recovers so quick for that. What the fuck? Dude, what? Oh my god. Fuck you, die by shot put. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not try and get critical hit him in the back. It will not work. Oh my god. Alright, we did a good tactic to eliminate the 3 of them before Big Bro came out. And that's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Put into the ground. They don't even care that they were a distraction. They were consumed by vengeance for me. And all I can say to them is wasted effort, guys. Wasted effort. Oh my god, that was sick though. Both Black Rabbit Brotherhood fights were really quite fun, weren't they? We have a big Vivid Ergo Crystal. And we got Quartz for defeating the brother. That's our 4th quartz to unlock that part of Phase 5. It's a shame I did not get to taunt them. It's such a shame that I did not get to taunt them. That would have been the cherry on top. Very cool. I'm happy with that. Back to Hotel Krat then. Sheesh. So the Alchemist brought him back to life. Him coming out of the coffin that was meant for us. Huge. How about that?
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static.
Oh, don't worry, I got it, mate.
Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
Geppetto. I couldn't hear. Or Geppetto caused the puppet frenzy. Whoa.
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
Must obey their creator's commands. Geppetto, Giuseppe Geppetto.
Always welcome.
Huge. Well, let's rescue him. Only they'd be like, hey, mate, what's going on? King of Puppets talking to us through the wavelength. Huge. Still says that... okay. But I have to leave and then come back, maybe. His icon's still there. Maybe it will disappear once we leave here. Who knows? So, it's funny that it's called Lies of P, but we've been telling the truth a lot. We have been telling a lot of truths. No, it still is... Okay, hold on a sec. This icon's still there, so I'll leave and I'll return. Can't wait to see what Aladoro's got to say for himself when we chat with him next.
We all owe you a huge debt. Or we will. If we can stop the frenzy. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw.
Yeah, we read about this.
A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh.
So this is what he means when he talks about Arlecchino.
I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the Wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
Ooh, King of Puppets message. Humans wish to talk to puppets, but they were limited without Ergo. Geppetto's puppet may be able to read the veiled messages. Damn, so is that also like the puppets' dialogue? Like when they're talking and the subtitles were all frazzled? That's because we couldn't decode the wavelengths. They were trying to communicate. And if you can read some of the subtitles, good for you. But
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends.
Whoa, it's the full message.
I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the Alchemist. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow.
Oh my god. So all those bosses that are talking to us, we're doing this for humankind, can't you see? All of that kind of stuff. They're like, stop. They're all trying to help. But we just didn't know.
I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Oh, I feel warmth. Ah, fuck. That's crazy. This game, man, this game is special. I have such a fun time uncovering the secrets beneath Krat while also having a great time with the gameplay. Like, it is superb. I'm having such a fun time. I hope you're having a fun time coming along with me on this ride. This is going to be where we bring this episode of Lies of P to a close. Next time, we return to the Relic area, find Alodoro, maybe reach the Alchemist Island, and see what lies beyond. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you next time.